Take a moment before bed. What if tonight is the night you discover the warm light within you that gently dissolves self-doubt? This meditation is your invitation to rest, not just your body, but your mind and heart. Here, you'll be guided to a safe, nurturing space where deep healing and acceptance can begin. Let yourself arrive just as you are. Tonight, you'll have the chance to release old, negative beliefs and reconnect with your true worth. As you settle in, know that each step you take is a step toward self-love and a more peaceful night. Now, let's focus on the space around you. Creating your sanctuary for rest is more than just a routine. It's a gentle act of self-care that sets the stage for deep relaxation. Begin by letting your awareness settle into the room. Notice the familiar shapes and shadows, the way the air feels against your skin. Imagine for a moment that your bedroom is quietly transforming into a sanctuary, a place where comfort and safety wrap around you like a soft blanket. The walls seem to soften, the air grows warmer, and every surface becomes an invitation to ease. Take a few moments to make this space your own. Adjust your pillows until they support the curve of your head and neck, letting them cradle you in just the right way. Smooth the blanket around your body, noticing the gentle pressure as it settles over you. Feel the mattress beneath you, firm yet yielding, offering steady support. If there's a light still on, let yourself dim it or turn it off, allowing the room to settle into a familiar, comforting darkness. As the last hints of daylight fade, the world outside grows quieter, and you can sense the boundaries of your sanctuary becoming even more defined. Sometimes, nights bring a rush of thoughts. When the world is still, your mind can feel anything but calm. Memories and worries might drift in, things left unsaid, tasks unfinished, moments you wish you could change. It's easy to feel caught between wanting rest and feeling restless. But tonight, you're not forcing yourself to sleep. Instead, you're creating a space where rest can arrive naturally, where your body and mind are gently invited to let go. Making your environment peaceful is a powerful signal to your whole being. This is a place for rest. There's no need for perfection here. The simple act of arranging your pillows and blanket, of choosing darkness over light, is a quiet message of care. When your body feels supported on the outside, it becomes easier to feel at ease on the inside. This is the beginning of a deeper kind of comfort, one that gently invites your mind to settle and your heart to feel safe. Let your eyes close when you're ready. Allow the world beyond your sanctuary to fade for a while. In this room, you're not asked to do anything or be anyone. The furniture, the walls, the bed, all of them are silent witnesses to your need for rest. The gentle hush of this space is a reminder that you deserve quiet, that you are allowed to let go. Notice how the sheets feel beneath your fingertips, woven for the single purpose of supporting you. The blanket hugs your body, creating a cocoon of warmth or a gentle shield from the cool air. Even if you haven't always seen your bedroom as a refuge, you can shape it into one now, simply by being present and allowing yourself to receive comfort. As you settle in, pay attention to the small details. The way your body presses into the mattress, the gentle imprint you create, the softness of the bedding against your skin. The air moves quietly around you, brushing your cheeks, and the warmth of your own body radiates outward. These sensations may seem simple, but they are powerful. They speak to the part of you that longs for reassurance and stillness. You are physically supported, and that support is the foundation for emotional calm. There's a quiet truth here. When your body feels safe, your mind can begin to relax. This sense of security is not just comfort, it's essential for letting go of tension and finding deeper peace. Each time you adjust your blanket, smooth your sheets, or notice the way your bed holds you, you're practicing a subtle form of kindness toward yourself. These small gestures are reminders that you are worthy of care and that rest is something you deserve. Take a slow, gentle breath now. Let it fill your chest as if it's the first real inhale you've taken all day. As you exhale, notice if your shoulders soften, if your arms feel heavier, if your body sinks a little deeper into the mattress. The comfort you've created in your physical space sets a tone of ease and calm that can ripple inward, soothing the mind. Stay here for a moment, noticing the stillness that's beginning to settle around you. Let your senses tune in to the gentle heartbeat of your sanctuary, the quiet hum of the room, the softness of the sheets, the warmth of your blanket, the steady support beneath you. Allow yourself to feel how everything in this space is here to hold you, to give you permission to rest. Acknowledge the care you've put into creating this sanctuary. It may seem like a small act, but it's a declaration of self-love that reaches deeper than words. Each detail, the way you've arranged your bed, the choice to dim the lights, the comfort of your surroundings, speaks to your worthiness. You are allowed to relax. You are safe here. Let that truth settle into your body as you notice the last gentle detail, the steady comfort of everything holding you right now. As you rest in this space, you might begin to sense that the comfort you've created is more than physical. This sanctuary is the foundation for something deeper, a place where emotional healing can begin to unfold. The safety and support you feel now will soon help you explore calm within yourself in new ways. Let yourself linger in this feeling of support, knowing that the next step will invite you to connect even more deeply with the gentle rhythm within you. When you're ready, you'll notice how your breath begins to anchor you, guiding you further into relaxation and peace. Let's turn your attention to the steady presence that's always with you, your breath. The breath is your anchor in this moment, simple, quiet, and deeply reliable. It's the gentle rhythm that continues, no matter what your day has brought. As you notice the way air moves in and out, let yourself become curious about its natural pattern. There is no need to control it right now. Just observe the coolness as you breathe in, the soft warmth as you breathe out. Your breath is more than a background rhythm. It's a tool, a way to calm your nervous system and settle your mind. When you focus here, you give yourself a break from the swirl of thoughts, a pause from the demands of the day. Mindful breathing lets your body know it's safe to relax. It's a signal, gentle and clear, that you can let go for a while. Begin by taking a slow, steady inhale through your nose. Count to 3 as you do. 1, 2, 3. Feel your chest and belly expand, making space inside. When you reach the top of your inhale, Pause for a gentle moment, just long enough to notice the fullness. Now, exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the breath leave your body, carrying away tension. There's no rush. Allow the exhale to last a little longer than the inhale, giving your body permission to soften. Try this a few more times. Inhale through your nose for 3. Hold for a quiet beat. Exhale through your mouth for 4. Each time you breathe out, imagine a little more stress leaving your body. You might notice your shoulders dropping, your jaw loosening, or your hands uncurling. These are signs that your breath is doing its work, gently inviting calm. Let's add a simple visualization. As you inhale, picture a gentle, cool light entering with the air. See it filling your lungs, spreading through your chest and down into your belly. The light is soft, soothing, and clear. With every breath in, it grows a little brighter, a little more comforting. When you exhale, imagine this light collecting any heaviness or worry and carrying it away as the air leaves your body. Each breath is a quiet cleansing, making space for ease. You don't have to force anything. The breath knows what to do. Trust its rhythm. Inhale the gentle light. Pause and feel it settle. Exhale, letting go of what you no longer need. Notice how each round of breath brings a sense of quiet. The air moves in and out, steady and sure, like a slow tide on the shore. This is your anchor, something you can return to whenever your mind begins to wander. If you notice thoughts drifting in, memories, worries, plans, let them pass by. Bring your attention back to the feeling of air moving in your nose, filling your chest, and leaving through your mouth. Each time you return to the breath, you're practicing a kind of kindness to yourself. There's no need to judge or rush. Just notice and return as many times as you need. Feel your body responding. Maybe your heart is beating a little slower. Maybe your muscles are starting to release. With every breath, your nervous system receives a message. It's safe to rest. You are here in this moment, and nothing else is required. Let your breath move at its own pace, gentle and unhurried. Now, bring your awareness to the way your breath feels in your body. Notice the expansion on the inhale, the way your ribs open, your belly rises. Notice the release on the exhale, how everything softens and settles. There's a gentle wave to this movement, a back and forth that is steady and comforting. Allow yourself to be rocked by this rhythm, safe and supported. If it helps, place a hand on your chest or your belly. Feel the movement under your palm. This simple touch can deepen your sense of connection. You are present, alive, and cared for. The breath flows in and out, always here for you. Let's continue with a few more slow, even breaths. Inhale for 3. Hold for a quiet moment. Exhale for 4. As you settle into this pattern, let your mind rest. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. Each breath brings you a little further away from the noise of the day, a little closer to peace. Now, imagine the gentle light you've been breathing in is beginning to gather, growing warmer and more soothing. It pools in your chest, a soft glow that radiates comfort. With every breath, this light spreads a little further, down your arms, into your hands, across your back. It's gentle, never overwhelming, and it brings a sense of safety. Notice the sensation of ease that's beginning to grow. Your breath is the guide, and this light is the comfort it brings. As you breathe, you might sense a subtle shift, a lightness, a gentle release. You may feel warmth spreading from your center outward, or simply a quiet sense of relief. If your mind wanders, that's natural. Let your next breath bring you back. Inhale, feel the light. Exhale, let go. Each round is a chance to begin again, to return to the present. Let your breathing settle into a natural rhythm now. There's no need to count or hold unless it feels good to you. Trust your body to guide you. Notice how the breath feels softer, the pauses a little longer. You are becoming more comfortable with each passing moment. Stay with this feeling for a while. Let the gentle light and steady breath hold you here, in this safe space you've created. There is nothing to fix or change. You are simply being, and that is enough. As you rest here, notice the quietness in your body and mind. The world outside can wait. Right now, you are anchored, present, and supported by your breath. Let yourself enjoy this calm, knowing you can return to it whenever you need. Soon, you'll invite this gentle warmth to travel through your body, bringing comfort and ease to every part. For now, stay with your breath, letting it steady you. When you're ready, you'll begin to notice your attention moving softly, starting at the top of your head and flowing downward, guided by the quiet strength you found here. Let's begin this body scan by resting your attention at the very top of your head. This is where your awareness meets your body, a body that has carried you through every moment of today, with all its demands and surprises. Take a gentle pause to acknowledge how much your body has supported you. Notice any sensation on your scalp, a faint tingling, a sense of lightness, or maybe a subtle heaviness. There's nothing you need to do about it. Just let it be and allow a wave of soft, warm energy to move across your scalp, as if sunlight is touching each strand of tension and inviting it to ease away. Now let your attention drift to your forehead. This is a place that often holds the effort of thinking, planning, and reacting. Notice if your forehead feels smooth or if there's a tightness across your brow. Offer it permission to soften. Imagine the skin loosening, the muscles letting go, and a gentle warmth spreading across this area. Allow your eyebrows to relax and settle. Behind your closed eyelids, let your eyes rest deeply in their sockets. They have spent the day scanning, watching, and processing. Now, they can simply be, sinking into stillness. Bring your awareness to your cheeks and jaw. Notice if there's any clenching or tightness here. The jaw is a common place for hidden tension. If you sense it, know that it's normal. Allow your teeth to part slightly, letting the muscles at the hinge of your jaw grow slack. Picture a gentle warmth glowing here, inviting the grip to release. Quietly remind yourself, it's safe to let go. I release what no longer serves me. With each breath, feel the tension melting, replaced by ease. Move your focus to your neck and throat. This area often carries both the physical strain of holding your head high and the emotional weight of words spoken and unspoken. Notice the muscles along the sides of your neck, at the base where it meets your shoulders. Let them grow heavy and loose, as if the weight of the day slides off, leaving everything free to move and rest. If you feel any tightness, greet it kindly. There's no pressure to change it. Just offer it your gentle attention, perhaps even breathing directly into that space, inviting it to soften. Now, let your attention settle on your shoulders. The shoulders are where so much is carried. Responsibilities, worries, the needs of others, and your own. Notice the position of your shoulders. Are they lifted slightly toward your ears? If so, invite them to fall away, gently sinking toward the mattress. Imagine sunlight melting away the tightness here, like ice softening into water. As you breathe, sense the warmth traveling across your upper back, spreading further with each exhale. Repeat softly, I release what no longer serves me. Feel the truth of those words as your shoulders and upper back begin to ease. Bring this awareness to your chest. Here is the center of your breath, the gentle rise and fall that sustains you. Notice if your chest feels open or if there's a sense of resistance. Allow each inhale to create space, filling your chest with light and calm. Let each exhale carry away anything heavy or constricting. Imagine the sternum softening, the ribs releasing their hold. With every breath, your chest becomes lighter, more at ease. Let this sense of comfort flow down into your abdomen. The belly is where instinct and emotion often settle. Notice how it feels, tense, soft, or somewhere in between. There's no need to judge, only to listen. As you breathe, imagine your abdomen softening. See any tightness shrinking inward, fading until it's replaced by a calm, flowing warmth that spreads from your center outward. This is a moment of caring for yourself, honoring the way your body has held and protected you. Shift your attention to your hips, where your body connects with the bed. Feel the points of contact, the way your bones and muscles are cradled by the mattress. The hips support your posture, your movement, and so much more throughout the day. Imagine they no longer need to bear any weight at all. Let them release downward, growing heavier with every exhale. With each breath, tension seeps out, leaving only comfort and support behind. Allow your awareness to travel down each leg, starting at the tops of your thighs. These strong muscles have carried you from one moment to the next. Even strength deserves rest. Picture your thighs melting into the bed, dissolving into softness. The warmth trickles downward, a gentle stream flowing toward your knees. Feel the relaxation spreading, easing away any stiffness or fatigue. Continue down to your calves. These muscles often take on the weight of your movement and the fatigue of the day. Let that weight begin to fall away. Imagine a gentle warmth moving over your calves, unwrapping them from their effort. Even the tendons and bones here soften under this touch. There's a sense of relief, as if the muscles themselves are sighing. Now, bring your attention to your feet. They are often overlooked, yet always present, always carrying you. Notice where they rest, heels sinking firmly into the mattress, toes relaxed. Imagine all the tension stored in the arches and toes flowing outward, drawn down by every exhale. Let your feet grow heavy, sinking outward in perfect relaxation. Pause for a moment and notice your entire body. You've moved slowly and carefully through each part, offering attention and kindness. Imagine yourself lying here, weight evenly supported. No part holding more than it needs to. There's a stillness that's begun to settle over you. a calm you've cultivated with every step. Each breath deepens that stillness, carrying it further throughout your body. Feel the overall sense of lightness growing. It's as if your body is becoming loose and free, untethered from the heaviness it once carried. This is not just a release of tension, but also an honoring of all the ways your body has supported you today. Every muscle, every joint, every breath has played a part in bringing you to this moment of peace. By bringing awareness to each part, you're practicing gratitude and care, an act of self-love as much as relaxation. Sit with this feeling for a moment longer. If you'd like, repeat a quiet affirmation. I release what no longer serves me. Let those words echo gently, reinforcing the idea that you can let go of what you don't need. Trust the bed beneath you, the breath within you, and this moment around you to take care of whatever remains. This practice is more than just releasing physical tension. It's about connection. By tuning into your body, you're recognizing the ways it supports you, even when you don't notice. You're building a bridge between your physical self and your inner sense of peace. As your body rests more deeply, it reflects and amplifies the calm that's settling in your heart. Now that your body is at ease, notice the quiet space that's opened within you. There's a sense of readiness, a gentle anticipation for what comes next. Let your awareness rest in this stillness for a moment, feeling the harmony that flows through every part of you. When you're ready, prepare to bring your attention to the center of your chest, where a gentle warmth begins to gather. This next step will invite you to explore the quiet light within, building on the foundation of comfort and self-care you've created. For now, rest in this state of ease, feeling the support of your body and the calm that surrounds you. Let your attention settle quietly at the center of your chest, where a gentle warmth begins to gather. Here, in the space behind your sternum, imagine a soft, glowing light. Let it take whatever color feels most comforting to you. This light has a steady, patient warmth, as if it's been quietly present, waiting for you to notice. With each breath in, feel its gentle energy begin to stir and expand, responding to your awareness. This is the light of love, safety, and healing, a part of you that has always existed, even on days when it felt hidden beneath the surface. As you continue to breathe, notice how the light grows brighter and warmer with every inhale. With each exhale, it softly expands, reaching further through your chest. This warmth is gentle and kind, never rushed, never demanding. It radiates a sense of unconditional love, a love that doesn't need to be earned or proven. It simply exists, like your breath, steady and constant. Take a moment to reflect on how easily this light can be covered by old doubts or harsh beliefs. Sometimes guilt, shame, or quiet self-criticism can cast shadows over this space, making it difficult to feel the warmth that's always there. But those shadows are not your truth. They are just layers that can be released. With each breath, imagine the light in your heart gently dissolving those layers, pushing aside old beliefs and creating space for compassion. Each inhale brings more warmth. Each exhale softens the places that have felt closed or guarded. Let yourself notice how this loving energy fills your chest, reaching into corners that may have felt tight or neglected. With every breath, the light grows, moving outward through your whole being, It softens the walls you may have built against love, walls formed by expectation, disappointment, or moments of self-doubt. The light doesn't force anything. It simply shines, dissolving guilt and criticism, and leaving only warmth in its place. This love within you is gentle but steady. It is always present, even if it sometimes feels far away. Now, softly repeat to yourself, either aloud or in your mind, "I am worthy of love." As you say these words, feel the light in your heart respond, pulsing with a gentle glow. Notice how the warmth spreads, as if it's fueled by your own kindness. Let the next affirmation rise. I am enough, exactly as I am. Allow this truth to settle deep within you, weaving itself into the light. Each repetition strengthens the glow, making it more real and present. Now, add one more affirmation. I release the need to be perfect. As you say this, feel the tension of expectation melt away, replaced by a quiet sense of ease. These three core truths, your worth, your enoughness, your freedom from perfection, are the foundation of the light in your heart. Let them echo softly with your breath, each word deepening the sense of safety and acceptance. Feel the radiance of this light move beyond your chest. Let it flow upward through your shoulders, easing away the weight of pressure or self-doubt you may have carried. Notice as it travels down your arms, reaching all the way to your hands and fingertips. There might be a soft tingling or a sense of gentle release as the warmth finds its way into the places that have held the strain of the day. The light is not just spreading outward, it's filling you from within, touching every space, every seam. With your next breath, picture the light moving lower, filling your abdomen with gentle warmth. If emotion rises here, let it come without resistance. The light is steady and affirming, dissolving tension as it spreads. It reassures not through force, but through its calm presence, reminding you that every part of you is welcome and safe. Even the most fragile places can rest in this care. Let the warmth continue to expand, moving down into your hips and legs. Feel your legs grow heavier, sinking into the bed, fully supported and free from effort. The light reaches all the way to the soles of your feet, spreading until it fills every inch of your body. With each breath, you become wrapped in this gentle, healing glow, a cocoon of comfort and acceptance. In this space, there is no room for guilt or shame. They dissolve into the radiance of your self-love. Notice if any inner criticism remains, a quiet voice that still whispers old judgments. Acknowledge its presence, and then picture that voice softening as the light surrounds it. You are not here to fight against yourself. You are here to nurture and heal, to open your heart to the possibility that love and compassion belong to you without condition. As the glow continues to expand, let yourself rest with these three affirmations. I am worthy of love. I am enough exactly as I am. I release the need to be perfect. Let each one blend with the light inside you, deepening its presence and energy. With every breath, the warmth grows, reaching places that once felt unreachable, softening every space inside you. Picture your entire body wrapped in this glowing warmth. It feels like a steady, caring embrace. This light is both a part of you and a reminder of your capacity to love yourself. In this space, you are whole. No part of you is rejected. every imperfection is simply a detail of your unique existence. The light in your heart begins to expand beyond the boundaries of your body. Imagine it stretching outward, filling the space around you. Your room glows softly with this energy. Shadows gently fade, replaced by a quiet brightness that feels comforting and steady. With each breath, the light grows more permanent. You are not borrowing love tonight. You are uncovering it, your own, always present love. Repeat softly, "I am worthy of love." Let it resonate in the center of your heart. Notice how the words feel as you say them again. Do they seem more true, more real? I am enough, exactly as I am. Say it once more, feeling it weave itself into the light, inseparable from the warmth you feel. With each breath, you're gently planting these truths deep within. The warmth of the light is not fading. It's settling, taking root at your core. Even as your body moves towards sleep, even as the night deepens, this love will remain. It is the foundation for your healing and growth. You are, and have always been, enough. Feel how this light anchors you, keeping you grounded in its gentle safety. At the same time, it empowers you to grow beyond old limits and beliefs. With one more deep breath, sense the light settling in your heart, quietly glowing, steady, calm, and unwavering. This is your sanctuary, your source of love and care. Allow this light to remain as you move toward rest. Know that as you drift closer to sleep, this gentle glow will continue to shine within you, holding you in warmth and acceptance. The presence you found here is not something you need to search for. It is yours, always available. Let the feeling of this light linger, creating a quiet anticipation for what comes next. With your next breath, you'll find yourself ready to nurture new possibilities, supported by the steady glow you've uncovered inside. Imagine yourself arriving in a quiet inner garden. The air is still, the ground beneath you soft and rich. This is your private space, a place where your intentions can take root and grow, sheltered and undisturbed. Here, the seeds of self-worth are waiting to be planted, each one carrying the quiet promise of new growth. In this gentle sanctuary, you can nurture qualities that matter to you, qualities your heart has longed for. In your hands, you feel the smoothness of small seeds. Each seed holds the potential for a quality you wish to see flourish within yourself. Perhaps you sense the need for confidence or the gentle strength of compassion. Maybe your heart calls for joy, peace, or trust in yourself. Let one quality rise to the surface of your mind. Hold it with care, recognizing that even the smallest seed can grow into something strong and lasting. Kneel down and press the first seed into the soft earth. As your hand meets the soil, you make a quiet commitment to yourself. This quality deserves space in your life. Feel the earth accept the seed, warm and welcoming. With this seed of compassion, I invite gentle understanding into my life. Let the words settle as you cover the seed, knowing your intention is heard. Choose another seed. Perhaps this one is for confidence. As you press it gently into the ground, reflect on what it means to trust your own voice and choices. With this seed of confidence, I welcome trust in myself. The earth holds your intention, giving it a place to begin. Take a third seed, maybe for joy or for peace. Plant it with care, feeling the connection between your hand and the soil. With this seed of joy, I invite lightness and gratitude into my days. The garden receives each seed without judgment, only with the promise of growth. As you plant these seeds, notice what the ground feels like. Sometimes, you may sense the presence of weeds or stones, obstacles that have made it hard for your intentions to thrive. Self-doubt can creep in, feeling like tangled weeds that whisper, "Not enough." Guilt or old beliefs can feel like heavy rocks, making the soil hard and unwelcoming. Notice these obstacles without judgment. You might feel a heaviness in your chest or a tightness in your stomach, as if the old stories still linger. Now, bring your attention back to the light you cultivated in your heart. Imagine this gentle glow spreading through your garden, touching the weeds and stones. The warm light dissolves self-doubt and softens guilt, clearing the way for your seeds to take root. The earth becomes softer, more open, ready to nourish what you have planted. Reach for a small pitcher of water. This water is trust and self-care, a symbol of the support you offer yourself. Pour it slowly over the seeds. Watch the soil darken and drink in the moisture. With this water, you give your intentions what they need to begin. Trust that this care is enough. Even if you cannot see change right away, your seeds are already sending out tiny roots beneath the surface. As you water your seeds, whisper softly, "I trust myself to grow." Let the words move through you, gentle but steady. Imagine the roots of your intentions weaving into the earth, drawing nourishment from the care you give. Each breath you take is a gift to your garden, each exhale creating space for growth. Picture yourself tending to this garden with regular acts of self-care. You return not to force change, but to nurture it, watering, clearing, and watching over your seeds. Growth happens quietly, sometimes so slowly you cannot see it. Yet with patience, the seeds respond to your care. The soil warms under a gentle sun. The roots stretch deeper, finding strength in the darkness. This is how self-worth grows, steadily, quietly, and always moving forward. Now, imagine the first signs of life. Small green shoots break through the soil, reaching for the light. Confidence rises, a tender bud opening to the world. Compassion spreads like a gentle vine, weaving through your heart and outward to others. Joy appears as a bright blossom, its petals open to the warmth of your care. These sprouts are delicate but real, evidence that your intentions are alive within you. Repeat to yourself, "I nurture my dreams with love." Let this affirmation feed your garden, giving it the energy to continue. Each new shoot is a reflection of your willingness to care for yourself. Growth is not measured by speed, but by the quiet persistence of returning again and again to what matters. Your garden becomes richer with every seed you plant, every moment you choose self-kindness. As you look at these new sprouts, notice the quiet strength building inside you. These plants, though small, are rooted deeply in trust and patience. They may bend in the wind, but they do not break. Their resilience mirrors your own, the inner strength that grows each time you offer yourself support and understanding. Anticipate the beauty that will come, not because you force it, but because you allow it to unfold in its own time. Picture your garden as it will be. Maybe you see bright flowers of self-worth, their colors clear and vivid. Perhaps strong trees of confidence offer shade and comfort, their branches reaching high. Each plant represents a part of you that has been seen, nurtured, and encouraged to grow. Your patience and care have made this transformation possible, and there's more beauty yet to come. Let's water your garden once more with gentle affirmations. Breathe in and repeat, I trust myself to grow. As you exhale, remind yourself that growth does not need to be rushed. Inhale again and say, I nurture my dreams with love. Feel these words settle into the soil, providing steady nourishment for your intentions. Even as these affirmations become quiet, remember that planting seeds is only the beginning. Growth continues even when you cannot see it. Every act of kindness toward yourself, every small moment of trust is like water for your garden. With patience, your intentions will become stronger, brighter, and more alive. You are already on this path. Your seeds are not just planted, they are beginning to bloom. Take a slow breath and look around at the sanctuary you've created. Notice how it feels to be surrounded by these intentions, these qualities you have chosen to welcome into your life. There's no need to hurry or to leave this space behind. Your inner garden will continue to grow, even as you rest tonight. The care you have given yourself is enough. Whisper once more, I trust myself to grow. I nurture my dreams with love. Let these words echo quietly, a gentle promise to yourself. As you sit with this vision, notice the corners of your garden where forgiveness and compassion rest, soft and fertile. These are the places that sometimes feel hardest to reach. They hold the power to heal old wounds and renew your sense of peace. Allow yourself to sense their presence, knowing you are ready to tend to them. You have already begun something meaningful tonight. The seeds of self-worth are in the ground, and even now, they are finding their way toward the light. Take another steady breath. Feel the calm that comes from knowing you are tending to what matters most. There is no need to rush the process. Growth is already happening, quietly and surely, beneath the surface. When you're ready, let your awareness soften, holding the memory of your garden close. Soon, you'll be invited to reflect on the places within you that still long for forgiveness and release. For now, rest in the knowledge that you are nurturing yourself with patience, care, and gentle hope. Sometimes, as you settle into this quiet space, memories of regret or self-judgment may surface. Moments when you wish you had acted differently, words you wish you could take back, or times when you felt you simply weren't enough. These memories can feel like stones quietly gathered over the years, each one adding to a weight you carry without always noticing. Their presence is subtle, but their heaviness can slow you down, making it harder to move forward with ease. Tonight, you are invited to lay these burdens down. It's common to feel a tug of war inside. One part of you wants to let go and move forward, while another part clings to old hurts, believing that holding on might somehow keep you safe or prevent future mistakes. But what if holding on has only kept you anchored in place, repeating patterns that no longer serve you? The past was never meant to hold you back. It was meant to teach you, to help you grow, and to guide you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. Take a slow, steady breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Picture the warm, glowing light in your chest, steady and reassuring, growing brighter as you focus on it. Imagine this light gently stretching outward, reaching into the corners of your mind where guilt, shame, or old self-criticism might still linger. The light doesn't rush or force. It simply surrounds these emotions, holding them in a gentle embrace, as if to say, "You don't have to carry this anymore." As you breathe, visualize one of those stones, a memory or feeling you revisit often, beginning to soften. See its edges blur, its heaviness dissolving into the warmth of the light within you. The memory remains, but it no longer stings. The light transforms it, wrapping it in compassion until it feels lighter, less sharp. With each breath, another piece of tension evaporates into the glow. You are not losing a part of yourself by letting go. You are making space for something new and more nourishing. Softly repeat to yourself, "I forgive myself." Let the words flow gently, without pressure or expectation. Notice how it feels to say them. Maybe forgiveness comes easily, or maybe it feels unfamiliar. Both experiences are welcome. The simple act of creating space for forgiveness is enough for now. Each time you speak these words, feel the light in your chest respond, growing warmer, spreading further, and making room for healing. Now, quietly say, "I release what no longer serves me." As you exhale, imagine a heavy stone, perhaps a regret or a harsh judgment, being lifted away, dissolving completely into the warm glow. It isn't erased or forgotten, but transformed. Each release brings more ease, a deeper breath, and a little more freedom. Self-forgiveness is not about forgetting. It's about choosing to free yourself from the burdens of the past, allowing lightness and kindness to take their place. Notice the physical changes in your body as you let go. Your shoulders may drop, your chest may open, and your breath may deepen. Forgiveness is not only emotional, it is physical. Your body stores the echoes of every self-judgment, and by releasing them, you give your body permission to heal. Let the sensation of freedom and relief move through you, filling every space once occupied by tension or pain. Forgiveness is not excusing mistakes or pretending the past never happened. It is about seeing the truth with compassion. Remember that the version of you who made those choices, who struggled or fell short, was doing the best they could with what they knew at the time. Can you offer a moment of gratitude to that earlier self? They faced challenges, learned, and kept moving forward, each imperfect step a part of the journey that has brought you here, to this moment of healing and growth. Take another gentle breath and picture your younger self, the one who made choices you question now. Instead of judgment, offer them understanding. Imagine saying, "Thank you for trying, for surviving, for doing your best." Watch as the light in your chest grows even stronger with this gratitude, expanding outward to touch that younger self, softening their edges and surrounding them in warmth. They are not a symbol of failure, but a reminder of your resilience and your capacity to grow. Repeat again, if it feels right, "I forgive myself." Let the words become softer, lighter, and more natural with each repetition. "I forgive myself, and I release what no longer serves me." Picture these words weaving into the light, becoming part of its steady warmth. With every exhale, feel the light clearing away the shadows left by old judgments. Each breath opens more space inside you, a space not empty, but full of possibility and readiness for something new. With each release, a quiet peace begins to settle in. Notice how it feels, a gentle presence filling the places where guilt and shame once lived. Self-forgiveness creates this peace. It is not something you have to earn. It is something you allow, a gift you give yourself. Let yourself feel worthy of this peace. Let it wrap around you, soothing the rough or aching places and bringing a sense of calm that is steady and real. Now, let's plant something deeper within this newfound space: unconditional love and self-acceptance. Imagine the warm, glowing light expanding beyond your chest, gently surrounding your entire being. Within this light, repeat softly, "I am worthy of love." Feel the words settle deeper each time you say them. I am worthy of love. Picture this love radiating through you, steady and unshakable, touching every part of your being. Forgiveness is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a new chapter. By letting go of judgment and regret, you create room for love and growth. Each time you release a burden, you allow more light to take root. With every breath, you open yourself to healing, to self-compassion, and to the fullness of who you are. Let yourself rest in this feeling for a few moments. Notice the ease in your mind and the softness in your body. If thoughts arise, let them drift by, returning your focus gently to the warmth in your chest and the steady rhythm of your breath. You are building a foundation of love, forgiveness, and growth that will support you as you move forward. Hold on to these affirmations as you rest. I forgive myself. I release what no longer serves me. I am worthy of love. Let them echo quietly, each word a gentle step toward a lighter, more peaceful self. Picture these truths becoming part of you, as steady as your breath and as natural as your heartbeat. Soon, you will be ready to step back onto your path with renewed strength. The peace and lightness you feel now will travel with you, supporting each step you take. As you prepare to continue, notice the sense of quiet anticipation growing, a gentle readiness to honor the journey ahead, just as it is. You find yourself walking along a quiet path, the ground beneath your feet steady and familiar. This path is yours, shaped by every step you have taken, winding through gentle hills, sometimes smooth, sometimes uneven. The air is soft, and the world around you feels calm. There is no rush here, no need to reach a particular destination. With each step, you sense a gentle acceptance growing within you, a recognition that this journey is unique to you, and that is enough. It's easy to believe that life should look a certain way, that your path should mirror someone else's or follow a perfect line. The world often encourages comparison, making it seem as if someone else is always further ahead, or as if their journey is easier or more beautiful. But tonight, you are invited to set down that weight. You do not need to measure your progress against anyone else's. The shape of your journey, with its twists and turns, is what makes it yours. No step has been wasted, and no detour has taken you off course. Every experience has brought you to this moment, right here. Take a slow, gentle breath. As you inhale, let yourself accept the journey you have traveled so far, the moments of certainty and the times you felt lost. With every exhale, imagine the urge to compare yourself to others fading quietly into the background. Whisper softly to yourself, "I celebrate my growth." Let these words find a home in your heart, bringing a sense of peace and validation to your story. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the path at your feet lined with flowers. Some are bright and open, their colors vivid and full of life. Others are smaller, quieter, or perhaps a little weathered from storms. Each flower represents a lesson, a memory, or a moment that helped shape you. Some blooms are reminders of joy, times when you felt alive and connected. Others reflect periods of struggle or loss, their petals marked by resilience and courage. Each flower, no matter its appearance, belongs to the same garden. Each one is a part of your story. Reach down and gently pick a flower that reminds you of a joyful moment. Notice its color, the way it feels in your hand, the memory it carries. Hold it close to your heart, letting its presence remind you that happiness and connection are always a part of your journey, even when they seem far away. The beauty of this bloom lives on within you, ready to be remembered whenever you need it. Now, let your hand find another flower, one that grew from difficulty or pain. Its petals may be darker, its shape a little rough around the edges. Yet even this flower holds meaning. It grew from the soil of your perseverance, nourished by your courage to keep moving forward. Without this part of your path, you would not have the strength you carry today. Hold it gently, acknowledging its importance. Place it alongside the first bloom. Both belong to you, and both are worthy of care. As you walk, notice how the flowers, each different in color and form, create a garden that is uniquely yours. There is no pressure for your path to look perfect. No one else can see its beauty in the way you do. Some blossoms are bright and bold, others soft and faded, and some are just beginning to open. The mix of blooms, both vibrant and weathered, is what makes your journey beautiful. Imperfection is not something to hide. It is part of the garden's richness. The contrast and variety are what make the whole scene meaningful. Pause for a moment to honor the path you have walked. There may have been times when you doubted your next step or felt unsure if you could continue. Yet here you are, still moving, still growing. Let the words settle quietly within you. I am enough. Feel them take root, grounding you in this moment. The acceptance of your journey, with all its ups and downs, is a gift only you can give yourself. This sense of self-acceptance is transformative. When you let go of the need to be perfect or to compare your path to others, you create space for peace. The pressure lifts, and you can begin to notice the beauty in each step, not because it was flawless, but because it was real. Your journey becomes less about reaching an endpoint and more about noticing the lessons and moments that make it yours. Take another breath and look around at the path you've walked. The sky stretches above, open and gentle. The earth beneath you feels solid, supporting every step. There is no need for your journey to follow a straight line. The winding, the pauses, the places where you rested or changed direction, all of these are part of what makes your story unique. Your path is not meant to be compared, only honored. Let yourself feel a quiet pride for how far you have come. You have faced uncertainty and kept moving forward. You have learned from both joy and hardship. The resilience you carry is not measured by how quickly you move, but by your willingness to keep going. Whisper to yourself again, I celebrate my growth. Notice how this affirmation softens your heart and brings a gentle warmth to your chest. Imagine now that each step you take is lighter, as if the ground itself welcomes you. You no longer need to carry the weight of comparison or the burden of perfection. With each breath, you release the pressure to be anyone other than yourself. The garden of your journey is enough, just as it is. Each flower, each lesson, each memory adds to the richness of your life. As you continue along your path, notice the sense of wholeness that arises. You do not need to change or fix anything about your story. Self-acceptance means embracing all parts of yourself, the bright blooms and the faded ones, the moments of joy and the times of struggle. This is your journey, and it is worthy of celebration.
Let your breath settle into a steady rhythm. Feel how the air moves in and out, grounding you in the present. Remind yourself, I am enough. There is nothing more you need to do right now. The acceptance you offer yourself in this moment is a powerful act of self-love. It creates space for healing, for peace, and for the joy of simply being. As you walk, imagine the path ahead lined with new blooms, possibilities you have yet to discover, lessons waiting to unfold. You do not need to see every turn or know exactly where the path will lead. What matters is that you are here, honoring your journey, one step at a time. When thoughts of imperfection arise, remember the mixed blooms along your path. The beauty of your journey lies in its variety. Each experience, whether easy or difficult, adds to the fullness of your story. Imperfection is not a flaw. It is the very thing that makes your path meaningful and real. Allow yourself to appreciate this, letting go of any lingering need to judge or compare. Take a moment now to let these truths settle into your heart. The garden of your journey is always growing, shaped by every choice, every lesson, every act of kindness you offer yourself. You are not defined by your mistakes or by how your path compares to others. You are defined by your willingness to keep walking, to keep growing, and to honor the unique story that is yours alone. Repeat softly, I celebrate my growth. I am enough. Let these words echo quietly as if the path itself is holding them for you. Feel their truth settle into your body, bringing a sense of calm and belonging. As you prepare to rest, take one last look at your path. Notice its quiet beauty, the gentle curves, the mixed blooms, the way it continues beyond what you can see. There is no need to rush or to have all the answers. What matters is that you are here, exactly as you are, honoring every step that has brought you to this place. Allow your body to relax, letting the warmth of self-acceptance settle in. The journey you walk is yours alone, and that is enough. With each breath, feel yourself more at ease, supported by the knowledge that your story is valuable and whole. As you gently step away from the visualization, carry this sense of acceptance with you. Let your breath remain steady and soft. You are safe. You are enough. The garden of your journey will continue to grow even as you rest. Now, let yourself settle more deeply into comfort. Feel the support beneath you, the quiet around you. With your path honored and your heart at ease, you are ready to enter a space of gentle rest and warmth. Let yourself notice the gentle rhythm of your breath as your body settles. You feel the steady support beneath you, bed, blanket, pillow, each one holding you with quiet reassurance. The air is soft and still. Here, the world grows quiet, and you are invited to drift into the warm embrace of sleep. Imagine a gentle sensation beneath you, like a soft, glowing cloud. Its warmth seeps through the bedding, rising to meet your skin. The cloud gives just enough, cradling your body in a way that makes you feel weightless, as if you are floating just above the surface. There's a subtle hum to this comfort, a steady pulse that matches the slow beat of your heart. The cloud rocks you gently, a slow and soothing motion, steady as a calm tide. It's not just softness you feel, but a sense of being completely enveloped, safe, supported, and held. Take a moment to notice how your body meets this comfort. The back of your head, your shoulders, your hips, and your legs all find their place, each curve and angle resting without effort. If you sense any part of you still holding tension, let it be noticed. There's no need to change anything. Just allow the support beneath you to do its work. With every breath, your body sinks a little deeper, letting go of what it no longer needs to carry. If stray thoughts or worries linger, greet them with a gentle awareness. They may have followed you through the day, but tonight, you can acknowledge their presence and let them drift away. Picture these thoughts as wisps of vapor, rising and dissolving into the soft glow around you. Each time you notice a worry, let it float up and away, leaving you lighter, with more space inside for peace. You might find it helpful to repeat a quiet affirmation as you settle. I am safe here. The words can be silent or whispered, whatever feels most natural. Let the meaning reach into your heart. You are safe to rest, safe to let go. There is nothing you need to solve or fix in this moment. With every breath, that sense of safety deepens, becoming a quiet presence that settles over you. Feel the warmth of the cloud beneath you begin to move through your body. With each inhale, imagine it rising up, first to your arms, then your chest, then your legs. The warmth is patient, gentle, and steady. It finds every place that has worked hard for you today and brings a soft release. With every exhale, the warmth sinks deeper, soothing your muscles and bones, melting away any last bits of tension. You are not forcing relaxation. You are simply allowing it to happen, trusting your body to know what to do. Notice how even the smallest parts of you, your fingertips, your toes, begin to relax. The light and warmth flow into every space, loosening any tightness in your jaw, your neck, your shoulders. This release is slow and natural. You are not pushing or pulling. You are letting the comfort around you guide your body into rest. With your eyes closed, the world outside becomes softer, the edges fading away. The glowing cloud doesn't just hold you beneath, it surrounds you, wrapping you in warmth and quiet. Each breath draws this comfort closer, weaving it into your skin, your muscles, your bones. There is a sense of being gently rocked and held, as if the universe itself is cradling you, asking nothing in return. Let your mind drift, untethered from any single thought. Imagine yourself gliding deeper into this quiet, as though the cloud is carrying you to a place where only peace remains. You're free from the weight of the day. Worries, regrets, questions, they all fade, left behind in the gentle light. Only calm, only ease is left. If you wish, repeat softly, "I trust this rest." Allow the words to be a gentle anchor, holding you steady as you float deeper. With each breath, your body grows heavier, not with burden, but with ease. The warmth beneath you anchors you, holding every part of you in care. Your breath slows, becoming softer and longer. Inhale gently, exhale even more slowly, letting your body settle into a rhythm that feels effortless and natural. Each round of breath is a quiet invitation for your body to surrender a little more. Picture the warm cloud lifting you slightly, just enough to feel the sensation of floating. The movement is slow and smooth, carrying you downward through layers of softness and quiet. You might imagine drifting through a gentle twilight or descending into a peaceful, starlit night. There's no rush. The journey is steady, each moment bringing you closer to true rest. If you notice your mind wandering, gently guide it back to the feeling of being held, the softness beneath you, the warmth throughout your body, the steady rhythm of your breath. These are your anchors. Let them hold you here, safe and at ease. Now let's gather your thoughts around a simple affirmation. Rather than a long list, focus on one gentle sequence as you drift. I am safe. I am at peace. I am enough. Let each phrase be a quiet echo, repeated softly in your mind as you settle further. There is no need to force belief. Just let the words be present like a gentle lullaby. Each time you repeat them, notice how your body responds. Shoulders softening, breath deepening, heart slowing. Feel the warmth of the cloud begin to settle into you, its light dimming just enough to become part of your own body. The comfort you felt outside is now within, a steady presence that will remain as you sleep. There is no boundary between you and this sense of peace. It is yours, always available, woven into the fabric of your being. As the world around you fades, the voice guiding you grows softer. You may notice the quiet in the room, the gentle hum of nighttime, the way your breath moves in and out without effort. The guided words become distant, like a gentle tide receding, leaving only the steady comfort of your own presence. You are invited now to let go of the voice, to allow yourself to drift fully into sleep. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to follow. The affirmations you've gathered. I am safe. I am at peace. I am enough. Can remain as a gentle background, fading naturally as you slip into deeper rest. The comfort you created, the warmth you feel, and the peace you've cultivated will stay with you through the night. If any thoughts arise, let them pass by like clouds in a night sky. Your body knows how to rest. Your mind knows how to let go. You have given yourself the gift of comfort and care, and now you can trust in that gift as you move into sleep. Let your breath become slower, the pauses between each inhale and exhale growing longer. Feel your body grow heavier, sinking into the mattress, into the warmth, into the safety you've created. There is no need for effort. Sleep will come on its own, gently and quietly. As the last words fade, let yourself surrender to silence. The voice you followed is now a distant presence, replaced by the steady rhythm of your breath and the quiet comfort within. You are safe. You are at peace. You are enough. Allow yourself to rest here, letting your body and mind renew through sleep. The warmth, the safety, and the gentle affirmations will remain with you, guiding you softly through the night. As you drift, know that the care and love you offered yourself tonight will continue to grow. Rest in this gentle space, trusting that you are supported and whole. When you are ready, you may let go completely, allowing yourself to slip into the quiet, healing embrace of deep sleep. The journey you began tonight will carry on, woven into your dreams and into the days ahead. Sleep well and let the peace you found tonight linger as you rest. Tonight, you've taken a gentle step toward deeper self-love. Each breath and moment of stillness has nurtured the seeds of self-worth within you. With time, these quiet acts of care will grow into strength and compassion, supporting you through each day. If this meditation supported you, consider bookmarking or saving it for your nightly practice. Returning to this space can help you plant peace, confidence, and compassion that will blossom in your waking hours. You're also invited to explore more gentle meditations on this channel whenever you need support. Remember, as you rest, you are worthy just as you are.